Hey guys, Josh Schenken here, creator of the Ultimate Sandbag Core Training System. I just got my first workout in post our Phoenix Lift certification. This past certification was great working with so many different people from different backgrounds, teaching them our system of movement and performance. One principle I want to share with you that is so fundamental to what we do in our certification and is so surprising to most people is the idea of adding complexity to movement. For most people, they only focus on doing more weight or more reps with an implement. The truth of the matter is, you can do, as Scott Simon said, get stuck in stupid simplicity, which is the opposite of what most coaches do, which is use the KISS method of keeping it simple stupid. Now, building a good foundation of movement is important, and getting the basics down first is critical, but you should progress in your movement skills just as you would in your weight or repetitions achieved in a certain lift. So we're going to show you how to do that right now. In a classic exercise like a snatch, where we drive the weight overhead in one movement, most people only work from a power stance of here. Unfortunately, in both sport and everyday life, movement rarely occurs here. It can happen in lots of different planes of movement, angles, and body positions. So the first thing we can do to add complexity to our program or our exercise is to destabilize ourselves a little bit. And we can do that very modestly by going in what we call our staggered stance. So I'm going to put the back foot so the toes are even with the heel of the front leg. My front leg is now my power leg. It's almost like doing a one-legged snatch. So you can see my left leg is my major drive leg. I've destabilized myself enough to change how the exercise is being perceived by my body. A second manner in which to do this is to add different angles. So you add rotation into the scheme. So I can do a rotational clean. Beginning the bag on the side of my body, I'm going to pivot my right leg so I can load up my left hip. As I come down, chest tall, I'm going to drive to that hip. Come up, rotate to decelerate. Drive, rotate. So adding rotation is another way to add complexity to your routine. So eventually I can add both rotation and instability to make a great exercise. This is my rotational clean. So bring the bag up to my hips. I'm going to rotate to my left as I lunge back to my right. As I drive my hips forward, clean the weight up. What happens is that lead leg drives, just like a lower body pull, change the angle from here into a different stance. So you can see 3 easy ways to add complexity to any routines that really help you break through plateaus, increase your movement capabilities so you can really train like an athlete.